Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
That's great. Okay. Welcome to 583rd meeting of Lagoon Toastmasters Club. My name is Anantu Karnagran. I am the Surgeon at Arm for today's meeting. Before getting into the meeting, let me rephrase the ground rules of Toastmasters meeting. First, put your mobiles on silent mode or switch off it. We are not, as I always mention, we are not selling life-saving drugs. Okay. Second, please don't walk around or talk around while the podium is on. As you all know, there is a mission for all the organization. Similarly, if you wanted to develop, there should be a certain mission. And our club also have a mission. How many of you knows about the club mission or Toastmasters mission? Don't bring it out. How many of you? Okay. Let's learn it today. Let's learn it together and work to accomplish it together. We provide positive and supportive learning environment in which each members get the ability to develop communication and leadership skills resulting in empowering greater self-confidence and personal growth. Okay? So now you know the mission statement of the Toastmaster International. In Toastmaster meeting, we reflect on talking about 3 topics. So be mindful, whoever be the speaker, be mindful. Don't to talk about 3 topics. These are the taboo topics in the table topics or in the Toastmaster meeting. These are sex, religion, and politics. Okay? And third thing, what are the core values of our club? Rights, respect, integrity, service, and excellence. With this, I would like to call up a guy. He's kind of like a very important guy today. He's not the TMOD. He's not Raf Smedley also. This guy is a good friend of mine, and he's a quite highly energetic Toastmaster. And whenever I'm stuck, I call him, and he have the enthusiasm to help somebody. And that is none other than the acting president of today's meeting, Rajesh R. Krishna. With a great round of applause, let's welcome Rajesh. President, podium is yours. Take the meeting.
Thank you, Andy. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Just as the acting president, the opportunity that I have got, I would like to start it responsibly. One point that my dear friend Anantu, Sergeant at Arms, has missed, which we discussed in the beginning, is that there is a password and username and a password for Wi-Fi. So in going forward, we will be using a technology called as Mentimeter to do our voting. So please take down the username and password. If you click a picture, and then we can just go away starting the meeting. All good? Can I change the slide? Good to go?
Yes.
Perfect. So, my name is Rajesh, and what happens is, a week before, my president of the club, Kadar Meeran, happens to go on an emergency to India. So usually what happens, VP Education, that is TM Neelesh, a very capable ex-com member, he will take on the president's role. So what happens is, there is a pleasant surprise for me, because I fall in line next, I have to become the acting president. So when I thought of that opportunity, I came up with the word, I'm taking the liberty from the Toastmaster, the word master of the day. Before the word master introduces the word, I have to introduce this word. It is called serendipity. Serendipity is one of my favorite words. The word means that something that happens by chance which will have a happier outcome. So I got this opportunity, and that's a happier outcome for me because I get this opportunity to lead the club. So thank you very much to all the Toastmasters who have given me the opportunity in Exco and has got this opportunity to talk as a speaker. So another set of serendipity that happens is that this happens to be the very last meeting of Lagoon Toastmasters before Toastmasters International will celebrate 100 years of Toastmasters. So we are all lucky to be here together because this will never ever happen again in our lifetimes for sure. And I don't know, maybe there will be people who will live past 100 and 150, but if there is none, then this will never ever happen again. So again, I am thankful that I got the opportunity to lead towards the celebration of Toastmasters International's prestigious 100 years. With that, let me acknowledge the presence of the dignitaries that is present today in our meeting. First of all, with big round of applause, let me welcome to the club DTM Rajan, who is the founder member of the Lagoon Toastmasters Club. It is already 22 years old, so he has put the seed of a big tree that is in front of you. So, welcome to the club, sir. Yeah. After that, I would like to welcome other dignitaries and past presidents. We have Toastmaster Heyman, past president. Welcome to you. We have the club member and past president TM Mohammad Rashid. Welcome to the club. And I cordially invite all the other Toastmasters and dear guests to the club. With all your permission, let me adjourn. Let's go. Let me set the meeting open. So, as the role of the president, it becomes my duty to introduce you to guests and new members what Toastmasters is. Toastmasters is a non-profit educational organization, and after just in 6 days, Toastmasters International is going to celebrate 100 years of existence. It was established in October 22, 1924. The headquarters is in Englewood, Colorado, USA. When we said that that's the headquarters, all over the world, in 144 countries, Toastmasters exist and thrive. 280,000 members all over the world and adding every day. With the guests that will turn out to be members today, we will be increasing the numbers. And 14,700 clubs all over the world. That's with the world coming down to our region. In UAE, the country that we are, there are 150 plus clubs and 3,000 plus members. And UAE is one of the strongholds of Toastmaster membership in this region, and we have to be proud of it. When I say that, what a Toastmaster provides and the accreditation that Toastmasters have does not need any proof when we say that many of the Fortune 500 clubs, Fortune 500 companies or corporates have imbibed within their organization a Toastmasters club. So the curriculum of the Toastmasters is that very efficient in promoting people and actually enabling individuals to lead us. Last but not the least, the founder, Dr. Ralph Spetley. The best thing about him is that he always emphasizes in the fact that we learn best in the moments of enjoyment. We enjoy together, we learn more. That's with Toastmasters International. Now coming to our own club, that is Lagoon Toastmasters Club. As I have just said, DTM Rajan and a group of senior Toastmasters have laid foundations to the club. That happened in 2002, which is 22 years ago. This is one of the foremost and the prestigious clubs that still exists in UAE, and it has many experienced members that you might not find in many other clubs. We have members who are more than 15 plus years dedicated to this particular club. So we are fortunate actually to be in this club under their supervision. So we have also created many champion speakers. One of those champion speakers who are went to the limit is Toastmaster Shuruk Al-Banna. In 2013, World Champion of Public Speaking, she has become the second runner-up. I would also like to tell you to the new members where you stand in the Toastmaster. When you are a member, you join our club. Our club is club number 6392. This belongs to area number 27, which belongs to a division which is called H, and in a district 127, and 127 is in the region 11, which is in the Middle East, which is linked to Toastmasters International. This is how where we stand in the world of Toastmasters. Next, I'll have to give a brief of what is Pathways. Pathways is the format that has been found by Toastmasters International that will guide us. You can also call it as a syllabus or a curriculum that we follow to actually shape our personality, communication skills, and public speaking. So now, every year, the syllabus is re-evaluated and made updated. As of the latest, it has 6 parts. All these 6 parts directly or indirectly influence our public speaking, interpersonal communication, strategic relationship management, and confidence. Right? So when you join the Toastmaster, the VP Education will give you a thorough introduction towards these pathways. Now to the session of guests. I think we have, how many guests do we have on ground today? 1, 2. Are you a guest? You are a Toastmaster?
No, I'm
You are new. Yeah, so that's you are
a guest.
Yeah, you are the most important member of the meeting as of today. So I would like to start with you. Can you introduce yourself? You could just. Okay. Hi, good evening. Your good name?
My name is Farhan.
Farhan. Yes.
My name is Farhan. I am from India, from Kerala, and my ambition is to increase my interpersonal and communication skills. And I found out that Toastmasters is the best, I think, in the global level. I recently came from India, so I researched and found out Toastmasters is the best. And I wish and I hopefully will be together with you all to increase my skills. Thank you.
Great. How did you come to know about Lagoon Toastmasters?
Lagoon Toastmasters, I researched, and this is the first month I am in UAE. So I was studying masters and MPhil in Delhi, New Delhi. So I want to, while in the career going upwards, I want to increase my skills. So I researched with ChatGPT, and they told Toastmasters is the best.
Excellent.
No, but why Lagoon? Lagoon.
How you get to know about Lagoon?
How did you get to know about Lagoon?
Lagoon. Then I searched in the website,
Yeah.
and my area is Deira. So yes.
We came up first.
Yeah.
Excellent. You are in the right place, and you will
Thank
be
you.
great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the club. We have Asif.
Asif.
We can just introduce from there.
Hi everyone, good evening. I'm Asif from Sri Lanka. So I'm currently not working though. I'm searching for a job in the UAE. So I have been working in Sri Lanka as an infrastructure engineer in the IT field. So my whole expectation here is today to network with the different professionals over here in this group, and also, not but the least, to increase my speaking abilities and my public speaking skills as well.
Perfect. So just a short story. Asif is here as a guest because Irfan, his cousin, your cousin, right? Irfan has been here as a guest long before. He's gone back to Sri Lanka and has spread the word of our club that when his cousin is here, he's come directly to the club.
Hi, good evening everyone. Myself is Nishad. I'm working in healthcare city. The second time I am coming here as a guest. Hopefully next month I will join here. My ambition is to improve my communication skill, especially the speaking skill and conference level. That's why I came.
You have already chosen to be on the right path, then the destination is just waiting for you. So all the best.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Umair Badrous and I'm a chemical engineer working as a business development executive. I want to improve my communication skills, make new connections and make new friends. So that's why I came here.
Excellent decision.
Thank you.
Now that we have done the initial introduction of Toastmasters and we have met our new guest to the club. Now it will be my duty to welcome the most important member of today's meeting. The most important member of today's meeting is none other than the Toastmaster of the day. She is going to make our day. So today, let me give you a brief introduction of who she is. She is also from the beautiful island called Sri Lanka. So she hails from a finance background. She is a relationship business manager in the finance background. So I would like to welcome Toastmaster Indiveri, who is Beauty with Brains. So all the best, Indiveri.
Thanks.
The day and the podium is yours.
Fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests, good evening.
Good evening.
It's my great honor today that I welcome all of you to the Toastmasters meeting and we have 100 years of anniversary. So basically, Toastmaster is a lifelong journey, as you can see. 100 years that we've reached, it's a milestone. October 22nd, this year we are celebrating 100 years of Toastmasters anniversary. So let's have a round of applause for our great success as Toastmasters. This journey had started a century ago in 1924 by a visionary leader called Dr. Ralph Smedley. So his foundation has laid and that has opened doors for many individuals to become better leaders, better communicators, and that has spread across the globe. And now over 300 members engaging with this club and also spanning across 149 countries. So as we have concluded 100 years of Toastmasters, the theme of the meeting today is basically the future of Toastmasters. So we are looking ahead. So we are now in the era of technology, artificial intelligence, you name it. So this is like the knowledge is given to you on, like you just don't need to search for knowledge, it's available. So it's just like how you as a public speaker can use these tools and become different from the crowd and be at your excellent level in any forums that you are engaging. So that is the plan, that is the future that holds for you. That how you become the best public speaker with knowledge and with the capabilities of handling the technology. So now the plan of the meeting today is basically to look ahead, look beyond what we have achieved now. So that is the theme of the meeting today. So I will be like basically, as Lagoon, our plan is to basically prepare today's speakers to become tomorrow's thought leaders, innovators, and change makers. So that is the Lagoon's vision. So we really search for members, we really kind of spread the message to the people because we want to bring the change that we are looking for. And also the networking is very important, and having more members, like you have the opportunity to engage with people of different attitudes, different mindsets, different background, different exposure. So this is like a forum. This is the best forum that for you to become a best version of yourself. So as we are now, as the theme is clear for all of you, and today we are basically moving on to the agenda now. So we have our club mentor. So we have got new members engaged with Lagoon Toastmasters, thanks to our VPPR and VP membership. And so basically, we are trying to, today we have many new members engaging with the Lagoon family. So we have our club mentor, TM Mohammed Rashid, who will be doing the induction of the new members. And when I was like basically TM Rashid, he is a past president also of the club and club mentor. And he had been associated with the Toastmasters for 15 years. And he's also working as an internal auditor associated with Saudi Islamic Bank. When I asked him about one line, how the Toastmasters can evolve in the future, and it's really triggered what he has really, like what he has explained to me. His thought was like in the era of artificial intelligence and easy availability of information and the knowledge, it's not more about it's now more the power of public speaking. It's not the power of knowledge. It's about the power of public speaking and how you present yourself to others. So I would like to open the platform for TM Mohammed Rashid to be the club as a club member to
And use the podium. There will be a lot of reading too.
Sir, Rajesh, move the podium. She is not in the frame.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
It is now our duty and privilege to induct 5 new members in our club. That too in this 100 years of Toastmasters. This is an important occasion both for these new members and for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership skills. And we now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve their goals. I will now call on our new members. With a big round of applause, please help me welcome Toastmaster Abhay Madesya. Toastmaster Muhammad Abdul Wahab. Toastmaster Fawaz Riaz. Toastmaster Muhammad Ashik. And Toastmaster Riaz Wiley.
No problem.
It's fine.
That's all right.
No problem.
Groundbreaking.
Yeah, groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking occasion. Dear new
Slide is
Toastmasters,
changed.
you are now joining a worldwide organization that has helped millions of people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of the Lagoon Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Dear Acting Vice President of Education and President today, have these new members been given an opportunity to discuss their needs and goals with the club? Have they been told how the Toastmasters program works and informed of the many benefits they will receive as well as the obligations of membership?
Yes.
Great. Now, who has been assigned as mentors of these new members?
Because these people have come in and joined as a batch in the same season,
Yeah.
Toastmaster JST has taken up the initiative to induct them, to train them together as a batch.
Okay.
So that later on they can choose their own.
Alright, so as of now, Toastmaster Jaya is a mentor for all these new Toastmasters. So once some period passes, then you'll be assigned separate mentors. Because mentorship will be distributed across the senior members here at the club. Okay, so as experienced Toastmaster, you have been asked to help these new members get off to a good start. Do you accept this responsibility and pledge to share your knowledge and experience with our new members so that they can immediately begin to benefit from the Toastmasters membership?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Now, dear new members, Membership in this club and in Toastmasters International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet, it places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently toward your own self-development, evaluate others' speeches in a spirit of support and sharing, assist the club in reaching its goals, and remain positive. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourselves to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help keep this Toastmasters Club, our Lagoon Toastmasters Club, strong and dynamic. Please affirm your membership by repeating the following words. So, I and follow with your name. Okay. I, in the presence of my fellow members of the Lagoon Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment, to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program, to participate actively in club activities, to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner, to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members, and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters. Excellent. I would ask all the members to please raise. Watch out your mobile phone when you are standing up. That's okay. Please, you also need to take this pledge. Repeat after me. We, the members of the Lagoon Toastmasters Club,
We, the members of the Lagoon Toastmasters Club,
pledge to support you
pledge to support you
in your quest for self-development,
in your quest to personal development,
to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations,
positive and helpful evaluation,
to maintain
maintain
a friendly, supportive atmosphere,
friendly, supportive atmosphere,
to give you opportunities
to
help others,
help others,
and to make your Toastmasters membership
and to make your Toastmasters membership
a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
Thank you, Toastmasters. Please be seated. I wish you all the best and have a great Toastmasters journey.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Team Rashid, for that wonderful introduction of our new members. And I was like really excited to see so many members joining the club today, and that is something that we all should be proud of, that they have accepted Lagoon as their kind of thought leader. Yeah. So we are really looking forward to help you guys achieve your objectives, and you are with the right setup where you will get the support that you need in your journey. So all the best for the new members also. So as we are moving on to, it's like basically as we concluded 100 years, I feel that we should also kind of highlight on the milestone that we have achieved. So the club, as I stated earlier, we started in 1924. So Dr. Ralph's vision was to help young men to basically improve their speaking and leadership skills. That was only limited to the men, not to women that time. So, and then in 1930, the Toastmaster became an official organization, and it was allowed to go globally and expand their network. So now the next item of the agenda is Word Master of the Day. So today's Word Master of the Day is none other than a new member. So that was even wonderful to see that they are taking responsibilities, they are taking role The beauty of Toastmasters is you need to get engaged. If you don't engage, you don't know what your capabilities are. So, I would like to call upon TM Ashik. He's the word master of the day. Let's have a big round of applause for TM Ashik.
Hello everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Great. Are you excited for the word of the day?
Yes.
The word? Why we are all here?
To
Can
learn.
anyone answer?
To learning.
For learning. For another, I can say one more thing.
Learn new language.
Yeah, it's all a part of this journey. But I will specify one thing. We want to be energetic. We want to be confident. So my word for the day is something related to that, and it is effervescent. Yeah. And the pronunciation comes effervescent. It is American accent. In Britain accent, this changes to F-U-R. It will be like fur, changes to fur. It will be effervescent. In American accent, it is effervescent. That much word. If the meaning is lively, to be lively in the stage. That's what I meant with the Toastmasters agenda. Bubbly and full of energy. And yeah, it conveys a sense of enthusiasm, excitement, and vitality. Please tell me, am I effervescent?
Yes.
Great, great to know. Thank you. The synonyms comes bubbly, vivacious, ebullient. And the antonyms comes dull, to be dull, listless, and somber. Examples of effervescent, you can see. After a good night's sleep, she felt effervescent and ready to take on the day. Like me, I didn't have a good night's sleep yesterday, but I think I am effervescent today. Am I?
Yes.
The next example is, he was an effervescent host, making sure everyone felt welcome and entertained, like our acting president Rajesh and our mentor Abdul Wahab sir.
That was an effervescent job.
So I encourage everyone to use this word throughout the day, and I will be counting the words. And the one using the word will be having a round of applause at the end of the session. Okay?
Yes.
So let's go.
Please write the word on the board so that. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
So we had the most effervescent word master of the day. Yeah. Okay, so now we are moving to the very interesting item of the agenda. So,
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
okay, so that is round robin session. For the benefit of the new members, for the round robin session is basically that each member of the club will be allowed to talk. So you will get an opportunity to talk. So that is one of the reasons that we have introduced this segment, because as you come here, like you're basically maybe you have work at home, your family is waiting for you, but you still take time to come here and get engaged in this forum. So it's an opportunity that you get a chance to speak, and that is an opportunity that you are given with this round robin session. So today's round robin session will be a little different. So you will get 1 minute, and the timer will basically mark the timing, so you need to stop at 1 minute.
15 seconds.
Sorry?
15 seconds per
15
person.
seconds, yeah. Okay, the 15 seconds will be getting to speak. So basically, today's round robin sessions, I have prepared few topics with me. So because I want to relate that to the theme. And we are celebrating a journey of 100 years, which is definitely a remarkable journey. So of course, we have been engaged with Toastmasters for a very long time. So this is something in our blood. So this is nothing you have to think about, you just can speak out. So basically, it's about like how the Toastmasters have impacted your lives and how we look forward for Toastmasters and what benefit that we can gain from Toastmasters. So let's start from T. Mohammed Rashid, and you can select a topic that you like from any of the topics. Yeah.
It's a very complex topic. So I will talk about the Toastmasters in general.
Yeah.
As I always say, Toastmasters to me is like a fuel for the fortnight. You know, fortnight means every 2 weeks. So Toastmasters meeting comes every 2 weeks. So once you attend the Toastmasters meeting, it gets me going for the next 2 weeks. Fuel for the fortnight.
Each member has to talk in the right.
The confidence I gained through Toastmaster. The reason for joining the Toastmaster was I was fearful when I go and stand on the stage and face the public. But when I joined, I have already attended 2-3 sessions in the Toastmaster, which I feel more confident than I was before.
I will type myself. From fear to power, overcoming public speaking anxiety. With this topic, I would like to say that practice is the key element that helped me to conquer the anxiety. Every time there was butterflies, but the more I was on stage, the more I got accustomed to. The butterflies are there, but still happy.
Lesson from evaluation: how feedback transformed my communication. Alright. As I mentioned earlier, the lessons from the feedback, and I was making a lot of grammatic errors, in the past, or when I joined Toastmasters. So the feedback made me to understand what exactly the mistake I was making and make to correct it. That's the feedback.
The confidence I gained through Toastmasters. After every session of Toastmasters, I feel kind of empowered, mainly because the support that I receive from all the members and the positive feedback. Always we get positive feedback from all the members. So after every Toastmaster meeting, I always feel empowered.
The unexpected friendships I built at Toastmasters. You are all wonderful people, and I'm very lucky to be here in Dubai. This is my first month, and yes, I hope I will do better. And people should help each other, and that is what humanity. And this is the best form of humanity that everyone can show.
Innovative ideas for Toastmasters. What should change in the next 10 years? So with every meeting of Toastmasters, I become effervescent, and you become, innovative, because you learn a lot of things, new word, a lot of takeaways after every meeting. So I don't think something should change. Everything is good in Toastmasters. You have to just continue.
How Toastmasters shaped my leadership skill. Actually, whenever I go to my
That was so cute.
whenever I go to my office presentation and all, I can feel it, and my colleagues also told me, like, the way you're speaking and the way your voice is coming, it's really amazing. They said like that. So this is it.
Lessons from evaluation, how feedback transforms our communication.
You can speak in general.
General,
You can give a general talk.
Yeah, for guests, don't give that.
How Toastmasters shaped my leadership skills.
No.
No, you just tell about Toastmasters.
Your first impression.
First impression, yeah. I joined Toastmasters because I think that there is a need for improvement of my communication skills. There I can build new friends, build new contacts, which will help me build up.
From fear to public, overcoming public speaking anxiety. Good evening, dear Toastmasters and fellows. I'm a person having stage fear and anxiety. So after I joining the Lagoon Toastmasters, I am very effervescent to get an opportunity
For me, the lesson from evaluation, how feedback transformed my communication. So the Lagoon Toastmasters, because I am part of another club also, sometimes I used to go there. So the Lagoon Toastmasters that we get a constructive feedback, so, within a positive environment. So I always used to get very good feedback. So the people are, it's like they will give you the things you need to change. So I'm really looking forward to that.
For me, the unexpected friendship I built at Toastmasters and how enriched my life. So I am a member in 4 Toastmasters. I am seeing a lot of people who are more active and who want to be a better person. So which is influencing me and motivating to strive better and make a better person.
Balancing traditional speaking with digital age. As for how Toastmasters can continue to evolve in a virtual world and meet the
Too
needs
difficult.
Change the topic.
No,
Change.
I think he is okay.
We can.
It's okay.
needs of remote and hybrid communication environment. After attending this meeting, we are getting more confidence. We can use the
Pathways.
getting the support on how we can improve our speaking and all support through by use of the digital world.
Yes.
The topic is talked about.
The confidence I gained through Toastmasters. So, after joining Toastmaster, one thing I learned here, the timer concept. So, earlier we are going for the meeting, open-ended meeting. For 10 minutes, we are having a 1 hour meeting, but now we are going to the entire plus fixed timing. So, that is help in our process.
Innovative ideas for Toastmasters. What should change in the next 10 years?
I think for me, I was lucky to find this Toastmasters and to find this club. Somehow I found the club. I think if we could give it a more reach, if it was more accessible to everyone, everyone can find it easily, then it will be better.
You can bring more guests.
We are keeping it in that way that only deserved people will come to the club.
But we are very limited.
The confidence I gained from Toastmasters. First of all, I need to tell that I saw the confidence. There was a big transformation in one of my colleagues who joined Toastmasters. So that has motivated me to join Toastmasters. So I am definitely, I hope that the confidence levels will be much better than what I was
Beyond speeches, how Toastmasters improved my listening skills. Be it a leader or a team member, listening to the others and working on it effectively will make you grow much more quicker. And also they say communication is key. So Toastmasters, I would say, would be a best platform to increase your communication skills and also your listening skills.
Yeah.
How Toastmasters shape my leadership skills?
Good question.
Project speech.
Toastmasters, what you learn is a complete what to do, what to say when, in which time, how long you have to take for that. The shortest time, within the shortest time, how you can communicate effectively. Yes, this is what you learn in this Toastmasters. Here, what you do is in meetings, how to conduct a meeting, how to delegate the things, all these you learn. Toastmasters, and definitely it improves your leadership skills.
From fear to power, overcoming public speaking. So I believe in today's generation it's the very advanced. So everyone has to join Toastmaster at least for 1 year to get confidence to speak public speaking. At least 1 year. So that they can get confidence how to speak and how to get leadership skills.
He planned to join only for 1 year. Right?
You better improve.
1 year you will become permanent.
That's right.
After 3 months, we should take advance.
For the next 5 years.
Beyond the speeches, how Toastmasters improve my listening skills? Yes, in fact, Toastmasters help me to get out of the comfort zone. I always felt it is better to be away from this. Although I used to appreciate people speaking in public and how they used to speak with that confidence. It's only when you go to the podium and stand there that you realize where you stand and how you can speak.
Thank you very much, everyone. That was an excellent round of discussion.
Lessons from evaluations, how feedback transformed my communication. So anything that has transformed from what I have communicated is only come from evaluations. There will be people who will evaluate in different styles. There will be people who will be blunt. There will be people who will be sugarcoating. But in Toastmasters, that is in Lagoons, people will genuinely come and tell you what they feel so that they will want you to improve.
Let's have a round of applause for everybody. Because that was like related to theme. So how many ladies we have in this club today? Only 3 ladies. You know how the first lady was joining the Toastmasters in 1935? She went in undercover. And her name was Helen Balcham. And she was like using the name as Homer Balacham. And she was like kind of pretending to be a guy and joined the Toastmasters. But that milestone has made the inclusivity. So we got the opportunity also to be part of this family. Yeah, so we'll be moving to our next agenda, next item of the agenda, the prepared speech segment. We have some changes to the agenda also. We have one speaker cancelled the speech today because she's not attending the meeting. So we have 2 prepared speech segments today. And basically, the project speaker, Toastmaster Asma is not available for today, so we'll be cancelling that speech. And we have 2 project speakers lined up, and one is an icebreaker speech, and the other one is from T.M. Yatiraj.
Both are icebreakers.
Both are icebreaker speeches. So basically, I would like to call upon project speaker 1, and before that, I would like to call upon the evaluator of the project speaker, T.M. Yatirajan, right? Yatirajan's evaluation will be done by T.M. Josefa. So I would like to call T.M. Josefa to read out the objectives of the project.
The project is Icebreaker. The purpose of this project is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech.
Yeah. So
time limit is 4 to 6 minutes.
Thank you very much. And so the project speaker, T.M. Yatiraj, is taking his first speech in the project. What is the name of the project? In the pathway. What is the pathway you're taking?
Its pathway is under updation, so we'll yet to select.
Alright, so then T.M. Yatiraj, he started his career as a chemical process scientist and currently working as a sales and marketing professional in oil and gas industries. Working in Dubai since 2017 and with Toastmasters with Lagoon for last 5 months. And when I asked him about our theme of the meeting, how the Toastmasters should evolve in the future, he was saying, I think that networking with the mind and use of modern tools like AI, ChatGPT, books, YouTube, and other online resources can be effectively utilized by the Toastmasters at their own needs to develop skills. So that is his thought about how the Toastmasters should evolve in the future. So all the best, T.M. Yatiraj.
Title of the speech. Title of the speech? What's the title of the speech?
It's Icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
Just Icebreaker. Oh, okay.
Okay. So, do you know who is the number one procrastinator in this room? Don't look around, it's me. Because I took almost 5 months to come and stand here for the icebreaker. So, good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests.
Good evening.
My name is Yatirajan. I am from Chennai, near Pondicherry, and I completed all my schooling in Tirunelveli, which is because my father was a medical professional. He was working in the government. He was a government servant. So I was there in Tirunelveli. I completed my schooling in Tirunelveli, and I completed my schooling in Tamil medium. So we never had any opportunity to speak in English in those days, and you can't even believe that even our English teachers used to talk only in Tamil. So that was the reality, and I managed to get a good marks, almost 90%. But in those days there were only 8 colleges in Tamil Nadu for both, whether it is for engineering or medical. So I could not get anything. So my father told better you focus for BSc, because that was the only other option. Okay, so BSc chemistry I joined, but that was the time my father was getting transferred to Chennai, Madras. So I joined in a prestigious college in Chennai that is called Madras Christian College. And if you see, within 4 days I discontinued from that college. Do you know why?
Why?
Because that college is England out of England. It's everywhere English. And the second thing is, it's a co-education college. So I was finding it very difficult, and it was like a nightmarish experience for me to attend the college. So I had a big fight with my father, and I told that I have to join some other college. So I got an admission in another college called Pachepas College. Pachepas College, there are actually 4 colleges in Chennai, which is more than 120 years of legacy. They have got 120 years of legacy and better known by British. So British, they used to call the students of these colleges as Gentlemen of Christian College and Princes of Presidency, Slaves of Loyola College, and Rowdies of Pachepas College. So I was there in that Pachepas College. The main reason is that was the breeding ground for the politicals, because all the political agitations, it starts from there. So, and if you see, all the IAS and IPS officers who are coming out from Madras Christian College or Loyola College, but unfortunately they were reporting to these guys because these were all becoming MLAs and MPs. So that was the difference. So, but I was very happy because because there was no English, nothing. It was very effervescent environment there. Because there used to be strikes and all. And you can't believe, 3 years of my study, we had only 60 days of college. The reason is, because those are the days in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, anti-Hindi agitation, that was one. And the second one was Sri Lankan Tamil issues. So these are the 2 major issues, so we continuously had indefinite strikes. So that was the reason we had hardly 60 days in 3 years. So it was a big problem for me. I cannot go back to my father and I cannot complain. So now, it's my turn. So we were 6 of my colleagues, like-minded colleagues. We used to daily come to the school, college, and we used to occupy a deserted classroom, and we used to prepare exams ourselves. So what happened finally? Only 6 of us out of 60 in the college, we got qualified. Means first attempt we came out, but for marks were, I got only 51% in my BSc. So I cannot go anywhere, because if I want to join MSc, I need to have at least 80%, 70-80% in those days. So it was very tough. So that was the time my colleague, my cousin, actually he was preparing for civil services. He completed his civil services preliminary, and he passed in mains also, and he was preparing for civil services final interview. And he called and he wanted me to prepare for civil services. And that was a very tough time for me. 6 months I was with him, 18 hours per day I was preparing, and cleared civil services preliminary within my first attempt. And but when I took public administration as my second subject, main subject, but unfortunately when it was almost closer to March, so my focus got shifted to postgraduate application, post admissions. So I started applying for colleges, and there were only very few colleges across India. 2 or 3 colleges they were giving admissions. purely on entrance test basis. And I was fortunate enough to get admissions in 2 colleges, one of the best colleges in India, and the total intake was only 8, and all my classmates were university toppers, and I was only 51% in BSc. So fast forward, I completed BA, MSc, MPhil, and I got qualified for UGC, and I started my career as a lecturer in St. Xavier's College, Trivandrum in Tumba. But within 2 months, I resigned from there and I wanted to join FSCT Kochi. I was working there as a process scientist for almost 8 years. I didn't like the work environment, so I resigned from there and I started working for other private industries. And after almost 6 industries, now I am in Dubai from 2016 now. And this is almost 8 years now. Just before coming to Dubai, I was in Cape Town in South Africa for almost 3 years. I was working as a country manager there. And what is my aim? My aim is to get into C-level positions in corporate, in the oil and gas industries, that is. And my hobbies, I strongly believe in continuous learning. So after that, I did my doctorate in chemistry, and I also completed 4 master's degree, including an MBA. And after that, I thought that okay, it's enough is enough. I don't want to concentrate on academic. I started focusing on non-academic. And when I was in FSCT, I used to attend all these Trishur Puram festivals. So I was very happy because this Chandamelam, I was very much interested. I was fascinated. So I learned Panjari and Pandi Medam.
Wow.
5 years I learned Panjari and Pandi Medam, and I completed some stage performances also. And okay, why I am here today? Because though I assume that I got good functional skills, unfortunately my body language and vocal characteristics, it was highly criticized by my bosses. So I thought that okay, I need to look for something. So that was the time I was looking for, because it was very late for me to find Toastmasters, but better late than never. I am sure as a team, with all your support, we will be able to support each other in our journey to achieve our corporate and personal goals. Thank you.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you.
That's
okay.
So that was an excellent icebreaker speech. See, why is it called icebreaker speech? Anybody has answers? Yeah. Because see, each individual's journey is different. Like you are a unique person, you are a unique human being. You have your journey, you have your timelines, you have your achievements which are kind of unique. You cannot compare yourself with anyone. The worst thing that you can do as a human being is comparing yourself with others. So the icebreaker is that you are sharing your uniqueness with others. So that was an excellent icebreaker speech. The second icebreaker speech as well. So that is from the project speaker to TM Abhay. TM Abhay Madheshia, right?
Yeah.
So he's basically from Uttar Pradesh, India, and currently working in an engineering company as an assistant finance manager. So when I asked him about the thought of today's meeting, how the Toastmaster could evolve in the future, he was saying better communication skill will have to grow. That's okay, no problem. So this is like about himself. So in career, that's the reason for joining Toastmasters. So before we are moving on to the speech, so I would like to call upon TM Francisco Xavier. He's the evaluator of the project to read out the objectives of the project and the timing.
Yeah, the purpose of the project is for the member to introduce himself to the club and to learn the basic structure of public speech. Time 4 to 5 minutes.
4 to 6 minutes. 4 to 6 minutes.
So the stage is all yours, TM Abhay. All the best.
Good evening, Toastmaster and guest.
Good evening.
My name is Abhay Madhesya. I am from Uttar Pradesh, India. So I came from a very like Indian Nepal border rural area. From there I belong. So there is no English medium school, and also we like my schooling is done in Hindi medium from UP board. after 6 only I learn ABCD and all English. Okay. So I have a joint family, like my and my brother family living together with our parents, and my father is a farmer, and he like we don't have much like agriculture. The small land we have, and my father is doing working in that as agriculture, like a farmer, and he used to work in some other personal land also as a daily wages labor. So after my schooling, like after 10th class, I never went to school. I started working in that like hotel, restaurant, and petrol pumps, and but I never like stopped my study. I continued my study through distance. So in 2009, like I was working in Gorakhpur in a hotel. So my salary was very less in Gorakhpur because that is only small town. So one security guard was there. I was working in a hotel. So security guard told me that if you go to Delhi, then your salary will be double, like something. So I went to Delhi from Gorakhpur, and there I found one management college. There I got a job as a junior accountant. So there I started working. So like as an accountant, I used to go to the director for getting the signature on document and checks and all. So he told me that, do you want to study further? I told yes, but I can't afford the fees. So he instructed to this thing, like.
You can do it. No. Continue, please.
You can finish. Take your time.
Yeah.
So only I was paying a university fees, and I completed my MBA from there, and after that I came to Gauri, and here I am working in a company from last 10 years.
Tell me about your family, your wife, kids.
Actually, I have like my father was farmer, but he want me to do also this thing, or working in a field and all. But
what's the name of your wife?
my wife name is Ruby Madhesya.
Kids.
How many kids I have? One is going in this DPS, Delhi Private School, Sarja, Anuela.
How old?
He's 7 years old, and the other one is 3 years.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
That was a wonderful speech and very emotional. And see, that is how it is, You can make people more, because your journey is so, because it's close to your heart. It's close to, because you had gone through all the ups and downs in your life. You know how difficult life would have been. So that
one
is,
second. As a mentor, I have a request. He has a script. Can he read the script and finish his speech?
Why not?
Yes.
Yeah,
Please. No. You read your speech.
Read your speech.
Because please, because it's very inspiring.
Very inspiring.
Yeah, no, because it's very inspiring.
Yeah, you want to hear your story.
People
Please share your
almost in
dreams.
tears because
Please
people
come
really
and
inspire
read your
people.
speech. Big round of applause for it's in my mobile.
Your mentor will not let you down.
She's very good to listen. We are really eagerly.
You want me to read?
No,
Let him. Come, please come. Motivate him. Big round of applause.
Take a deep breath.
So from starting.
Yeah.
So
Just
my
read.
yeah. Like my name is Abhay Madesya and I am from Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh, India. I came from a joint family where my family and my brother's family live together with our parents. I have two sons. The elder one is 7 years old and younger one is 3 years old. During my school days, we had no source of income, and after completing my 10th grade, I began working to support my education and my family over the next 5 years. I took on various small jobs in Gorakhpur, including working in restaurant and petrol pumps. In 2009, for better career prospect, I moved to Delhi. After facing many challenges, I got a job as a junior accountant at a management institute. With the support of the college director, I completed my MBA through distance learning by paying only the university fees. In 2013, with help of I came to Dubai and got my first job here. And this company provided many opportunities to learn and grow. And I realized that in order to reach on the top position, I required to enhance my communication and interpersonal skill. And that's the reason I'm joining Lagoon Toastmasters. I have two dreams. First, to give the best education to my kids, and second one, to open an English medium school in my area. And both the dreams I am pursuing it. For my kids' education, I am doing the SIP mutual fund, and as the time is at my side, I am sure I will achieve this target. And for second dream, I already identified the place and bought the land by taking loan here. In next years, 10 years, if all went well, I am sure I will be able to achieve this.
So I would like to ask from the mentor of
Mentor is crying, can't speak.
So what do you feel about this?
I am so proud of both of them, and the journey that they have been through. I'm sure that they had a lot of challenges, but they were so brave to share it with us. It's not that easy to share difficulties, and they did it perfectly. Well done, both of them.
I have one point where we should all feel privileged that we have got them as members of our class.
Yes.
And we got to listen to their story.
And also we look forward to basically share your wisdom. I'm sure that your wisdom is you should be proud of yourself. It's not easy to face challenges and come this journey and overcoming your obstacles, and you are just looking forward for the success and better future. So you are an inspiration yourself, and you should be proud of yourself, and your tears are showing that you are even you have a very soft heart. Despite that, you have a very strong heart. And you have confidence on a great human being. More than anything, that you are a great human being. All of us are very proud of both of you, and we are really looking forward to engage, and let's work together in this journey, and we'll achieve even more beautiful things in life. Okay? So we are now looking forward to thank you very much. So let's go for a break of 10 minutes. Please come back on time because we are running out of time, right? Yeah. And before that, we'll have a picture. Group picture.
Should we vote for best speaker? Can we have two trophies?
No, I think we'll share.
Okay.
Both are disqualified.
Can you?
First time, since both are disqualified.
Yeah, let's celebrate.
Yeah.
Go for the photo.
Yeah.
Photo. Waiting for me.
Come, let us take photo.
Come, everyone.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay, let's now timers record for the previous speech segment.
Timers report for the. Yeah. Anandu.
Rajendra, come. Come. the first woman joined the Toastmasters undercover. And after 38 years, which is in 1973, the women officially admitted after decades of male-only membership. So this is how they have basically allowed women to be officially engaged with Toastmasters International. That is in 1973. So now we are moving to the timers report. So for the prepared speech segment, we had 2 prepared speeches today. So may I have the timers report? Today's time of the day is TM Fawaz Riyaz. Yeah, so may I have the timers report for the evaluation?
First speaker TM Yedirajan, his 7 minutes 14 seconds.
Okay.
And TM Abe, 3 minutes 19 seconds. So both are not qualified actually.
Not qualified for the voting, right?
Correct.
Okay. So as we are moving to our next item of the agenda, which is table topic session. So for the new members, basically the table topic is like impromptu speaking session. Yeah, you will be given a topic and then you will talk about the topic. Topic preparation. So basically today's table topic master is TM Mohammed Shafir. I would like to call upon TM Mohammed Shafir on the stage. So basically he's working as a senior buyer in Al-Shahab Group. He's been here in Toastmasters and very engaging and very active Toastmasters. Yes. And then when I was asked him about the theme of the meeting and how the Toastmasters should evolve for the future, he was basically saying that Toastmasters helping to have better communication, public speaking also, and the best professional network that you can have in your career. Yeah. So the stage is all yours.
Thank you.
For the table topic session.
Hi, good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
I think in the evening, not only she explained what is table topic, she initially she did a demo in the in the name of round robin, so you all get an idea about what is table topic. The good thing of table topic is one of the most interesting session of any Toastmasters meeting. The good thing of table topic is that it will help you to increase your listening skill, improve speech, and thought process. So with that note, I will just call Jayashankar for a demo. So,
I was thinking that you went
I think that no.
So Jayashankar,
Yeah,
time.
You can choose 2-3 times.
Let me So I just read about the timing. The timing for the table topic is 2 minutes. So minimum you need to speak 1 minute, then 1.5 minutes and 2 minutes. When it's reached 1 minute, the timer will turn the light to green, and when it's reached to 1.5 minutes, the light will turn to amber, and when it's reached to 2 minutes, the light will turn to red. So the topic is for Jayashankar. What is the biggest benefit you have gained being a Toastmaster member? What is the biggest benefit you have gained from being a Toastmaster member? Jayashankar, please take this.
Thank you, Shafiq.
Shafir.
The greatest advantage what I gained from Toastmaster, I was not very active or very talkative person. I was not effervescent in the meeting. I was very shy. In every meeting, if somebody pulled my tongue, then only I used to talk. Once I joined the Toastmaster, what difference I found myself, I am ready to talk in any meeting. If there is any training or any meeting in my office, I used to speak. I will open and I will ask any question. So this changes has made a positive impact in my career also. This is very evident. I started talking. So this is one of the best thing I am feeling now. Also, I was a very pressurized person. Like I used to get angry with my subordinate. So now I am very peaceful. I started taking several steps. So even if there is any issue, I am very calm. I am talking to them very peacefully. So this is another positive side I once I joined in Toastmaster, I am feeling. One is communication, improved communication, and another one better leadership, and also I was a timer. I was a timer for a long time. The main issue with the timer, you cannot listen and you cannot manage the timing. So I was never knowing I have a listening capacity. When I took the first evaluation, I was really afraid I will not be able to give any evaluation comments. But slowly, when I moved from timer to other area, I started to listen to others. When somebody started to talking to me, I started listening them more carefully. So this is helping me to listen also. So these 3 areas I have improved. Over to you.
Thank you, Jashankar. Really, it was an thought-provoking speech. So I'll call Mundas before you go.
Before you go.
Toastmaster Mundas, what's the hobby you always wanted to try? What is the hobby you always wanted to try? Toastmaster Mundas.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
My hobby, like, I always want to sleep. Mostly all of them same. But nowadays, I doesn't have sleep. Yesterday I didn't sleep. Because of some problem, I'm not getting proper sleep. If I didn't sleep like exact that time, like normally I sleep 9:30. I don't know today I'll get sleep or not. Okay, because if I reach home, it will be nearly 10. So again, the sleeping problem will come. Second, my hobby, dancing. I love to dance. Earlier my age, like I always dance in front of the in front of the mirror. And when I was pregnant, that time also I was dancing. Now also I'm searching for the not mirror. Searching for the tutor to practice actually. I don't want to perform because when I dance, I feel like I'm getting more energy. This is what Then I love to paint. This is also one of my hobby. That's it. Many hobbies are there. Few of them I shared with you.
Thank you.
Summarize. Senior Toastmaster.
Any guest wants to volunteer? Yeah. What are the new technologies we can adopt to make for Toastmaster meeting? What's the new technologies we can adopt to make Toastmasters meeting? Toastmaster Vishal.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nishad. Yeah. Nowadays, the technology is improving. We all know that technology is improving. We can adapt our Toastmaster meeting. If some person cannot attend the meeting, we can live session. We can start. That one is not costly. YouTube also, Facebook and YouTube, everywhere is the live session we can start. It is not costly. That one is one thing. And our improving skills, we can use the words and everything, ChatGPT, everything we can use. That's the main 2 things. Other things, many of other things also, but I am not getting. I am not a frequent speaker.
You can elaborate on how we can use
ChatGPT. ChatGPT, simple things. Like the Google, we can enter chatgpt.com. If you request something, we can enter, that will give. If we want a good letter, we just enter the content, ChatGPT will give. how we require. Then, but the human brain we have to use. Just copying and paste down, not over. Yeah. Another thing is also, if somebody cannot attend the meeting, yeah, if we can think live section, FB or something, this group only, yeah, no other person can see. That's the main thing. Especially, yeah.
Thank you, Anisha, for giving insightful suggestions to make our meeting better. Then, yeah, can I have it?
Yes, sir.
Where you can take for now. Can I read it? This is more related to Toastmasters, but I think since you are a guest, maybe I'll give you another subject. You can just talk about your best friend.
Best
friend.
If that is more difficult, you can select it.
Another topic. Talk about your childhood.
Best friend.
Childhood.
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for giving me the chance to speak in front of you. So in my childhood, I was good at study. I used to like the mathematical calculations, and I was good at physics. That's why I chose to become an engineer. So, in my childhood, I used to play cricket and do outdoor activities like, for example, I've joined karate or martial arts. I used to play games, especially video games and these kind of stuff. I used to watch Hollywood movies like Harry Potter and these kind of movies. I'm a fan of Harry Potter.
Who's your favorite cricketer?
My favorite cricketer is Ricky Ponting, the Australian cricketer.
Why you like Ricky Ponting?
Sorry?
Why?
Yeah, he was a great captain and also a great batsman. He won many trophies for his cricket. So that's why I liked him. Is there any question?
It's not a question. No other questions have come.
Thank you for taking us on. I think Anandu was the last one.
Right. Okay. Please don't ask any questions.
Why can't he like Ricky Ponting?
Yeah.
My journey as a Toastmaster member. Toastmaster Anandu, my journey as a Toastmaster member. Thank you.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
As Ethirajan asked, who have the habit of procrastination? I said yes, I'm that. Because since 2016, a lot of my friends said about the Toastmaster. Even one of my customer, who is a good friend of mine back in Oman, he pushed me to Toastmaster Club. I went as a guest, then I ran away. I don't know what reason it was. I didn't like it, or I didn't come out of my fear of public speaking or fear of facing the people. Even my boss was a great public speaker. I always, whenever there is a public event to speak out, I run into his umbrella and I push him to speak. Back in 2019, I understand I need to come out of this shallow and prepare myself to a better career. Otherwise, I'll be there around. I searched it in Google about Toastmaster. I called. I mean, even I totally forgot about the name of this club around Toastmaster. What is Toastmaster? Then I called my friend and understand Toastmasters. Then I searched it in Google. Then the great Yadu's name pop up, and I called him. And he was a very good mentor. To be very honest, he was my first mentor and in the Toastmasters, and he helped me out on coming out of my my fear factors, and he helped me out to draft my speeches. Now I'll tell you something about Yadu, because when I was preparing my first icebreaker, he came to me, he came to my home, and he sat along with me and helped me to prepare my icebreaker. So that kind of mentors you will get it from get it in the Toastmaster Club. So on a conclusion, what I can say is, overall Toastmaster helped me out to improve my communication skills and develop as a better person. Thank you. Yeah, because you.
Where is Yadu now?
Since I joined, he left Toastmaster.
No, he was replaced by him.
Thank you. Thank you all for taking effervescent participation in table topics.
And also thank you so much for selecting topics related to the theme. That's wonderful. Okay, as we are concluding with the table topic session, so we will now basically, before moving to the timers report, you know that annual event taken place in Toastmasters International. What is that?
DTAC.
Yes. So that was basically started in 1977. Yeah, so that was like a forum that has opened for many people to kind of become even at a greater height in their public speaking skills. Yeah, so that was started in 1977. So let's have our timers report today. TM Fawaz Riaz. So for the table topic session.
So Jaishankar 1 minute 59 seconds. Mumtaz 1 minute 36 seconds. Nishad 1 minute 28 seconds. Umair 1 minute 45 seconds. Anandu 2 minutes 7 seconds.
All
7 seconds.
So all are qualified for the voting. So
2 minutes, 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can stand Q1 for the voting of the best table topic speaker. Are we done with the voting? Okay, now the next segment of the agenda is evaluation session. So this evaluations of each speaker's speech is very critical and very important, because the Toastmaster is a journey of constructive feedback and learning. And if you don't get that constructive feedback, that you don't know where you're standing. So this is something very important, very critical, that you need to take this feedback as a constructive feedback. You should not discourage yourself. And this is a learning curve. So this is where you can make mistakes and learn. And then develop you as a strong person where you can be the perfect for the outsider of this room. Yeah. So this is something very important to have evaluation on your each speech. So then that is the platform where you can even learn how to be the better speakers. Which at international level, when you are competing and all, it's very important that you need to have your basics right. So this is the platform that those basics will be kind of fine-tuned on continuous basis. So we have our first evaluator for TM Josefa. TM Josefa is basically he's working in his family business as a partner. It's a wholesale business in Dubai. And when I asked TM Josefa about the meeting theme, that how the Toastmasters can evolve in the future, so he said by continuously seeking knowledge and learning new things every day. And I see that this is a certain evaluation that he's a fairly new Toastmasters. And this is the second evaluation, and the first evaluation I was basically attending that meeting, and we did a fairly good job. And I'm looking forward to have even more insightful evaluation this time as well. So TM Josefa, the stage is all yours.
Out of 3 years, only 60 days of college. Sounds like a script of an epic movie, right? Good evening, the Toastmasters, Toastmaster of the Day, and TM Yathirajan. Indeed, it felt like we were going through an epic movie, from how you went from a Tamil-based school, then to your college, and how you came over to Dubai, back to Dubai. I loved your confidence. You had great confidence, and your command over the English language. You even used the word of the day, and I find it difficult to believe that you once withdrew from a college because your English language, you were afraid of the English language over there. Also, it felt like I was listening to a seasoned Toastmaster. It didn't feel like icebreaker at all. Also, I loved how you maintained eye contact with everyone in the room, and you used the entire podium. You walked around and used the entire podium. That's something a seasoned Toastmaster does. I also loved the opening statement that you used, which helped to catch the attention of the audience. He said that, who is the procrastinator? So everyone was raising their hands. So it was interactive. Everyone was everyone in the audience was paying attention to what you had to say. So overall, for an icebreaker, it was an excellent speech. But we are here to learn and to improve ourselves. So I have 2 suggestions for you to have a better speech next time. I noticed that you were using your hands gestures, and you were making some gestures, but they were limited to this area only. So I would encourage you, from the next speech, you start with your hands down and then use your hands as required. Secondly, I would encourage you to go through the resources available on Toastmasters website and understand how the speech should be structured with the proper opening, body, and conclusion. And next time you have a proper speech ready with you. To summarize, great confidence, good eye contact, good opening statement, and you just need to work on your. I hope that you'll work on your hand gestures and the structure of the speech. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, TM Sefa, for that wonderful evaluation of the speech. And now we have our second evaluation for the speech done by TM Abe. So basically, TM Francisco is a seasoned Toastmaster, and he's currently working for a pharmaceutical company as a warehouse manager. So his thought of evolving Toastmaster in the future by embracing feedback, stepping outside the comfort zone, and continuously practicing, which will develop confidence and improve communication skills. So TM Francisco, the stage is all yours.
Right. First of all, congratulations to you on delivering your first icebreaker speech. It was a great one. Yes, without this, it was a great milestone for you. You have done fantastically well by stepping up today here and standing. Although there was little hiccups, but you stood here with confidence, well dressed, I would say, prepared well for the speech, and very well presentable. And yes, initially you were having a very good confidence in you by standing here, having eye contact with everyone here. And the way you had prepared it, it was very well prepared. Bearing away that little hiccups, you got a little emotional. That is fair, being your first speech. Got emotional because you connected yourself physically to your past experience. That is human, I would say. And The areas of improvement, I would say, stop clasping your hands over time and again. Since it's your first speech, it is very well done. Try to use the entire stage podium, which you can in the upcoming speeches, and to summarize it all, you don't let these hiccups be your excuse to hamper your future speeches, but come out more stronger for the confidence in future, and I will see you much stronger. I can see you are a go-getter, and seeing your experience, what you have gone through life and where you are today, you are definitely a go-getter and you will succeed in the future as a Toastmaster. All the best.
So now it's the timers report for the evaluators, and we can also basically check the voting.
Mr. Josefa, 2 minutes 39 seconds. Francisco, 1 minute 57 seconds.
So they are qualified for the voting. So this is the QR code, you can scan and vote for the evaluator as well. All done with the votings? Okay. So now we are moving to our first word master of the day. TM Ashik. So to give the word master's report, please come over. Yeah, please.
Yes, please.
As the word was sent, only 6 of them used, only 6 times, and Francisco sir used it unofficially over there while taking the picture. Total 6 times, and everyone, only each on their speeches. As I have offered a round of applause for the one who is gonna use it mostly. But unfortunately, everyone only once. So I am planning to give a round of applause for everyone. But I would suggest everyone to use the word of the day frequently in your speeches, so it will be more keeping like more trust in your mind, so we can use it in our daily lives. Yeah, right. Thank you.
So the next role is our counters report. Why the our counter is important? What do you think? Counting hours, courses and all, why is it important?
Because when we are speaking, we don't realize how much we are following. Somebody else tells us, gives us the feedback.
Yeah, because that shows your confidence. That shows that how well you can convey your message. Right? So this is one of the very critical role as well. So our counters report today, our count of the day is TN Mohammed Abdul, and he's a new Toastmaster also. So he's taking the role as our counter. Thank you.
Hi, good evening everyone.
Good evening. Good evening.
This is AHA counter, also known as filler words, because when I have learned about this one, like filler words, whenever you use filler words in your speech, that feels like you have less confidence in your speech. So in today's presentation, TM Anantu has used 5 filler words, 3 at the starting and 2 at the table topic. And TM Rajesh has 2 AHA word. And TM Modi Indivela had used 5 in that 3 times, so 2 times, which is very enough, very good. And apart from that, speaker Yathirajan has used very less, it's only 2 times, but so he has used 5 times, which it's easy to take out that so in the coming speeches. Abe has used 6 and Jaya Shankar on table topic has used 6 times word, and Mumtaz has used 2 times. So my advice is, whenever to avoid this word, you have to give a small pause so that it can be avoided very easily. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Mohammed Abdul. So now we have another role lineup, that is our grammarian role. So why the grammarian role is important? Any thoughts?
None of us know grammar.
It is the most important.
Yeah, because you are using a language, right? So very important that we use the right grammar when we speak. So that gives us the kind of the professional usage of the language is very important. So for that you need to use the right grammar. So today's grammarian of the day is one of the very senior Toastmasters, T.M. Hemans. So I would like to call upon T.M. Hemans. Please present the grammarian report.
So good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
So apart from the word effervescent, a good word, another good word today I learned is from Rajesh, serendipity. So that was a good word. And then there were some very good usages today of the words or sentence. Motivating to strive more, communication is the key, get out of comfort zone. Then from our speaker, who is the #1 procrastinator in the room? That was a good question. 120 years of legacy, insightful evaluation. So these were the good usage I found, worth noting. And then, okay, some of the improvement in grammars, like there is no word called differ from the crowd. So you can say either differ from the crowd, or if it is past tense, differed from the crowd. Then someone said after I joining, so it should have been after I joined. And then breeding ground for politicals, so probably it was breeding ground for politicians. And then there was one usage, I was very pressurized, so probably this should have been I was I had pressure, or I was in something like that. And somebody used earlier my age, so it could have been earlier in my age. Then recently, Yadu's name pop up, since it's past tense, so it should have been popped up. Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, it was very good. I was trying to note more, but I couldn't find it.
So the next role that I would like to explain, like there are some people in our life, they will not walk with 2 eyes. They will walk with a third eye also. So you call it the wisdom. So they see what you cannot, like they see things beyond what you cannot see. That wisdom comes with experience. That wisdom comes with getting engaged, and it comes with experience, we would say. So we have our distinguished Toastmaster. He is a strong pillar of Lagoon Toastmasters. We every day inspired with him, and he basically kind of inspired the crowd. And if you see, their journey had been very long in Lagoon Toastmasters. So they have wisdom, and they walk with the wisdoms, and we can really learn from that wisdom. So he been the general evaluator, and I've been the Toastmaster of the evening, and it's my honor to call you on the stage to have that feedback, sir. And when I asked him about the thoughts of today's theme of the meeting, so listen to this. So this is the wisdom. The importance of communication, public speaking, and leadership will remain same in future as well. As the TM movement is evolving by adapting to the change around, I'm confident that 100 years old is capable of passing any test the time demands in future and survive. The optimistic approach is the best approach for every situation. Thank you, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How was today's meeting?
Wonderful.
Super.
Effervescent, yeah. Effervescent.
Family meeting.
Yeah, family.
Toastmasters official meeting. Good.
Lagoon family.
So we started on a dot 7:30 with effervescence. New display. I have seen new display with more information. Yeah, very good. Good progress. Sergeant at Arms, Anantu. I think it is time you learn. Ask him, please. He just says, ask him, please. No. There is some script in that. Okay. Stick to that. All right. Ralph Smetley has done it for us. That for us. Then second, respect time. You have been allotted a certain time. And better you start with a current topic or something interesting for the audience. President Rajesh introduced the Toastmasters movement very well. Good. For you, I think better give a message overall. The Toastmaster, TMOD or the President comes with a message. That was I don't get it. As the theme was Toastmasters 100, the future of Toastmasters, you would have coordinated with the Toastmaster of the day and given the introduction and all other things to her. Because whatever you were telling, she was contradicting. You said 144, he said 149. She said 280,000 members, she said 300 members. All confusing.
I said plus.
Whatever it is. So I think today, since the topic was that one, it was better you give. Why I am telling this? Your time. You might have taken more than 15 minutes today.
11.
Correct? I don't know. Exactly, I'm just feeling that.
Yeah.
How many?
11 minutes.
11 minutes. Yeah, it's also. Anyway, today it is allowed because there is no agenda. You are privileged today. I think the Toastmaster next meeting onwards, the Toastmasters introduction can be a different slot. Because the president get 1 minute or 2 minutes and another 2 minutes or 3 minutes you take for that. Total 5 minutes, always you will be out of time. So please think of that. Toastmaster Rashid induction was done well and we want to see it more often. I think this is very rare in India.
First time, yeah, we are seeing.
Very rare. So please, 1 or 2, don't wait for 5 or 10 minutes. 2 members, 1 member is okay. And the best thing was you displayed the photos of all the persons.
Rajesh.
Whoever it is members, I would suggest the members to be, if possible, informal dress, as far as possible. Word master, effervescently introduce the word. Good. The word can be related to the theme of the day. Then you will get more responses or more people will use it. You have also a lot of time. Nobody is respecting that, including me. But today it is excused because no agenda. And for you, whenever you read from the board, don't turn back, don't show your back to the audience. Anyway, everybody, not only for you, everybody. Round robin Toastmaster of the day was a new experiment. It was a mini Toastmaster, table topic. What you can do is read out. You just read out and let them speak on that one. Because whenever you go and give that, you are losing time. For that 10, 15 or 20 people, you are losing that much time, please. And encourage to stand up and speak. It's better always. Let them refer at least.
Yes.
Speeches, 2 icebreakers today. Both came from the heart.
Yeah.
Very emotional. And I was going back to my childhood. The same as he said, no English. Up to 10th we studied in Malayalam, in our language. Very close. Year of maybe I was before.
It's the same.
Not same age, but before it. We always say that emotion connects well. See, it was very evident in that. In every speech, what we strive to achieve is to bring the emotions. It's very difficult. Automatically, see, in many speeches, people kill all the characters, emotions. But here it came from the heart. So don't worry about that. You will be a good speaker, I guess. It was a family meeting. In first, you see, up to 3 or 4 speeches, you can refer notes. There is no harm. Mentor, please don't insist on this one. Don't give him too much trouble by hearting that one every word, because whenever, see, what is the problem with by hearting? If you lose 1 or 2 words, the whole thing will go. And in between something is lost, that forgot, he will say, oh, that I have forgotten. So don't worry about all these things. Initially, you don't have to worry. You have to stand and speak. That's all. Icebreaker is that. Icebreaker or 2 or 3 speeches are like, stand and speak. If you are able to do that one, that's all. Everybody, not only you. Then come whenever called, only you come. Don't come and wait here, because it is a surprise. Who is calling in? The Toastmaster will call. Okay, next speak. Stand up and come. Table topics related to the theme of the day, and I think all spoke well. Evaluators, you don't have to concentrate or worry about the body language or use of podium. I don't think, especially in P1, if they spoke confidently, if they stood here for 4 or 5 minutes, that's enough. Let them speak. I have seen people not uttering a word and standing there in Lagoon itself, and they became very good speakers afterwards. So there is nothing, that is what we learned here. So don't worry about these things. It happens, even it happens to us also sometimes. So you don't have to worry. Toastmaster of the day carried the meeting with effervescence. The speakers, well, she called, I think, everybody and got the introductions, very good. And all the efforts, please give her. Second time in Lagoon. First I was not there. What you would have done is, this is the 100th year of Toastmasters. You would have emphasized more often. You would have given that one. And after the meeting, whenever we go, all what we had will be meeting, 100th year of Toastmasters. That we missed because we could not carry that throughout. Some facts, some interesting facts, something you would have collected and respect time. And respecting time. Over to.
I think Raffles are required a round of applause for using the word of the day maximum time.
Okay, so as we are concluding the meeting and as Toastmaster of the evening today, thank you very much for the wonderful meeting and for the participation from all the members. So we are celebrating 100 years of Toastmasters, and we look forward to have many more years with pride and be part of this journey and enhance ourselves as best speakers and best leaders and make a difference in our own life and also make a difference in others' life. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good evening.
So thank you, T.M. Modi, Toastmaster in Divri. Again, a big round of applause for Individi for all the preparations and all the hard work that we have done today. So the next in the agenda, obviously, as the president, acting president, would be to honor the winners of the day. So there were enthusiastic participants in all our sections. So I would be glad first to announce the best evaluator of the day. The best evaluator is voted TM Josefa Daud.
Jemodi. Who's taking the floor?
Coming to the next topic, it's best table topic speaker, and the best table topic speaker of the day is TM Jaishankar.
It's 9:30. He will move by 9:30.
Yeah.
Now, coming to the best speakers, I do understand that there is a timing shortcoming for both the speakers, but this is one of the most unforgettable day of Toastmasters in my life. That two speeches, two icebreaker speeches that has teared up many people. Legendary Toastmasters here, I have seen them tear up seeing the speech. This will be one unforgettable day personally for me also. With your approval, I would like to give away the best speaker to both of them, even if they are not qualified. Can we do it?
Yes.
I would like to invite Toastmaster Jethirajan and Toastmaster Abhay.
Big round of applause.
Please.
Please hold the
Share. Winners.
One trophy, how will they
One more table.
Yes. Well done.
Well done. Big round of applause to the Now,
Next meeting.
before the next meeting, I have to say something because as there is no official agenda, I can speak a little bit more. So I would request. So let me thank everyone for attending the meeting today. The most important part of the Toastmaster is your presence in the meeting. So there will be a lot of things that is happening in your personal life and your official life. There will be stress, there will be traffic, there will be a lot of things in your personal life that will be hindering you from attending the meeting. So big round of applause to all of us for being here. Now I know that you will be all tired after a hectic day, but still I will request everyone to stand up and turn to your right or your left to your member Toastmaster and congratulate them for being in this serendipity that we are here to celebrate the 100 years of Toastmasters. Congratulate them and say thank you that they are here for the day.
Yes.
Sir, me, here, I am.
Rajesh, this agenda business, let it not be a, don't repeat that. Don't take it as a precedence.
Sir, we respect the theme of the day. It's a future of Toastmasters. We are not printing it anymore.
Sustainability.
Sir, jokes apart, there was an agenda, just that we couldn't get it printed today.
Just show it.
With that, I would, with your permission, with everyone's permission, I'll adjourn the meeting today.
Next meeting.
The next meeting will be on 30th of October. 30th of October, that's the next Wednesday. I expect all the guests, and of course the Toastmasters to be here to make it another successful event. Thank you.
And two people you have to thank, Hemant and Mumtaz, very simple. Hemant and Mumtaz.
Right?
After a long time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone.